Zucky's such a good boy. What a good boy Zucky is. I have made a big old feast here. Ugh, sorry, my camera's on like low definition because I'm running out of space. I won't eat all of this, but it's just like an example to show you that I'm eating so much better than before. Made like a little platter for myself, and I'm cooking some prawns, and I had a nice hot bath and like so much self-care. Because I actually had a really bad day today, and I received a lot of criticism, and I thought, and I had a really, really strong urge to drink, actually the strongest I've had since like the first week of quitting, which sucks. But instead I just decided to go, well, I don't really care what people think of me right now, because I know I'm doing a good job and I know I'm a good person, and I'm going to treat myself to a nice bath with essential oils and get in my fluffy dressing gown and watch my kitchen rules and have this yummy platter thingy. He is absolutely freaking soaked now. He does not care. Tell me your favourite song?
Yeah.
Go. That's so good.
He's coming back. He's been doing this for a while. Oh, has he? Yeah. See if he can get. Here we go. Look, ready? Ah!
Here, don't just lay your hand flat. Flat hand. Woo!
It's a pride.
There's one.
That's why it's coming. I must want what?
Look, Noah, there's one on my head. Don't grab, just go like this. Don't grab it. So yeah, I've been doing things like I weeded this entire thing, and I went to Bunnings and I got some plants because it's hard to keep things alive here because it's very sandy soil because we live near the beach, and it gets a lot of shade as well. So there's still some things going, but I just got some things to fill in the gaps, and some ornamental grass called moon something. And yeah, I try to keep my house quite clean. I'm a minimalist, but that's not. It's like it's quite clean, and there's like a can of drink on the ground and pillows everywhere and washing that I need to fold and stuff. But you should see it if I didn't clean it. It's like toys everywhere. But yeah, I keep it pretty clean. I planted these plants. It's still a mess because our garden bin is completely full, and still got to do the edges and all kinds of stuff, and I've got stuff to spray on the grass to kill weeds but not the grass, and then I've got compost and grass seed to try and make this. I mowed it super short today, as you can see. Basically trying to destroy everything, and then you have to wait 7 days and then spray the stuff, so that hopefully we can have like a really nice grassy circle. And I want to like repaint this. Ultimately I'd like to put crazy pavers over all of this, but that would be such a huge job that for now I just want to paint this a different color and then put in garden bed around here. And I mowed all of the front yard. I'm not really showing it from like wide angle or whatever because, you know, privacy. Not that anyone will watch this. But I planted some more things. I'm going to see how they go there. and if they do well, then I'll get more and do like a whole border around this whole thing. I've still got all this stuff. That's everything that I pruned, but my garden bin is like stuffed full. My very, very full garden bin. And I planted so many of these, not realizing that they are like weeds, but they're doing very well. And I mowed the massive, massive nature strip. It's very big. Very, 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 very big, actually. It was a lot. Got this nice little place to sit now. Sorry, it's like going in and out of portrait mode. Show me how you dance again. We're at the hardware store. And I got more stuff. More garden stuff. I'm obsessed now. But I shouldn't be spending the money. But oh well. So I just got groceries and I like passed out. I feel really weird, like massively dizzy, but strangely not that motion sick. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel good at all. I got some sushi. Maybe, I don't know, I don't even really feel hungry. I've eaten breakfast and lunch. I don't really get what the deal is. But anyway, I just got groceries and I am like freaking out today because we went to Bunnings. Noah wanted to play on the playground for so long. And then I've just got nothing left. Like, I'm in such pain. My back is killing me. My feet, my ankles. I'm like in so much pain and I feel like I could just cry. Like, I'm trying to do all this stuff and I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere, and like I've got so much admin type stuff to do for my mum that's just like red tape after red tape, and I don't know, I'm just getting like having one of those really freaking autistic meltdown days. And I bought stuff from Kmart. And I just realized that I left my car open this whole time. I don't even know what the point of making these videos would be. I feel like crap. I'm in so much pain. I either started to pass out or passed out for like half a second in the shopping center. I sat down when but basically and it's really odd because I don't feel particularly motion sick, but I feel dizzy as hell. It's like I take a step and it feels like I'm going whoop, like I'm falling or something. Oh, I'm so sick of dealing with this crap, you know? Why is it so warm today? Weather is so weird in spring here. That's a canoe, by the way. Or a kayak? What's the difference? Probably a kayak. I bought these things to sort of act as a bit of a wall. Gotta plant things in them. And I just did this. And I am wrecked. I was like full on sweating. My body is so sore from everything I've been doing. I just trimmed everything back. I didn't really pull much. Just the weeds. I'm just at a park. They've planted all the same plants that I planted. I did this edging in our garden. I just finished at the doctor's, going for my mum. Oh, Dan and I considered getting married there. It's so cute. But because COVID hit, we had to have a rushed wedding in a park by the time marriage was legal again. I just used the bathroom. I was so desperate because I'm trying to drink more water and everything. Yeah, this is one of the places Dan and I considered having a little wedding. It's so cute. It's so busy here now. This is like my hometown, this park. It's a huge botanic park. And it's like the only thing I miss about my hometown. but I have to drive down here to like visit mum. It's not that far, it's only 45 minutes, but I just don't really come here for any other reason. It's just like, there's so many memories here because I had a bad, well, not all bad, but of like a childhood with trauma, and so it's always like brings up weird emotions to come to this suburb. And then like when mum passes away, that's going to be like, this place is just going to become so messed up for me, like just so much pain here. And I'll inherit her house that's here, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And anyway, I was just at the doctor's like doing her, I needed to get the doctor to do a few forms for her. I'm her power of attorney, so I can do some appointments and things like that for her. And then I need to go to the pharmacy, the chemist, and get a script for her. And I need to book an at-home blood test for her. So I'm doing things like that a lot. She does have 24-hour carers at her home. Thank God she can stay home. She's got motor neuron disease, if I didn't already. But yeah, I just thought I'd come here for like a quick break. I am really, really stressed. Like, I have never had this kind of anxiety so badly before. Like, it's almost like panic attacks, but it's like purely based on things I need to get done. Like, it's rational, but it's just like constant, and I'm constantly thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I'm behind, I'm like really, really intense stress, like turning into anxiety. But it's not like a panic attack, but my body's reacting like it's a panic attack. Like, it sucks, it's really stressful. Anyway, I've just had a lot of things to do for my mum today, and then I'm just going to go visit her after I go to the chemist, and then I got to get back to pick my son up from kinder. But this is a really pretty park. I actually had my son's second or third birthday here. And mum came, and she was using a walking frame at that stage, but now she's in a wheelchair. This used to be an old quarry, but now it's turned into like a lake park. This suburb has changed so much since I was a kid. I'm just going to the pharmacy. This is what Berwick in Victoria looks like. It's nice, the main street is nice, and that park is nice, but everything else has become really concrete. It used to be like so much farmland, and it looked really sort of country-ish when I was a kid, and it's still nice, but I would miss living by the beach. Like, this is very inland, and this is nice enough, but there's nothing around you. The traffic is really bad. You have to use the Monash Freeway all the time. And yeah, no beach, no water. There's a lake in Listerfield you can swim in, but I always get sick every time I swim in it because it's just too small. Tickle my pickle cafe. Oh, I'm tired. I'm eating a turkey salad sandwich and a little bit of this like cheesy quiche thing I bought, and Diet Solo. I'm still having Chef Good meals. I also cook, but I do have these too just because it's easier to, when you start to get a bit hungry, there's always something there so that I don't go too long without eating. And that's also important in, recovery from addictions. Like, hunger and thirst can be a big trigger for those old patterns and things. So anyway, and I don't want to binge eat, obviously. So yeah, I always add vegetables to them. I know broccoli and enchilada is an odd combination, but I can eat broccoli with anything. Having some chicken and vegetable soup that I made a while ago and froze, and sourdough bread. I am doing the Grow a Garden update because, yes, we are lame, but it's fun. am going to the gym. I've got breakfast with me, which is 2 poached eggs. I'm really puffed out just from like getting dressed. Avocado, hot sauce and cheese. I feel like I'm gonna like, it feels like I'm hyperventilating even when I'm not. It's odd. Anyway, I'm forcing myself to go. I'm having a Porto. It looks burnt, but the sauce is dark. Fries, rice, and I already ate 2 of the chicken tenders. I wanted to get McDonald's. I'm having like, I don't know why I crave fillet of fish so much. It's so weird. But I thought, no, I'll get something with a whole bunch of grilled meat. Eat the meat first, and then like have the rice and a little bit of fries. We're going to my mum's place now to visit her and my aunt and my grandma. Got doggy? Yeah, Gaga's my grandma.
Why?
Because she had she had Nana Heather in her tummy, and then Nana Heather had me in her tummy.
Did you know my dad's mom is Nana Dora?
She is Nana Zora. I do know that. Yeah, very good boy. Let me see. Ooh, very nice. Good boy. I am going to make a big thing of noodles with some stuff that needs to be used up. What did you ask? No, what did you ask about the other thing? About like junk food and healthy food? You asked me something about it.
I said you have diabetes.
Diabetes. Lovely. Thank you. The fake fart noises in the background. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't know, I just slammed his tablet on the wood floor. Yeah. I'll speed that up, so I'm sure you won't be able to tell anything, but I just had one of my, like, I'm still having it, crash out episodes. I start doing things, I already feel exhausted, but about halfway through, when I'm doing something, I start to feel like I'm going to pass out.
How many days will we go to Doggy Park?
That's a good song. Small bowl of noodles. And there is, I bought way too much. I don't know what happened. I just kind of, I don't know, I was really tired. I went a bit crazy. I cleaned out the fridge. It probably doesn't look like it, but there was like all spilt maple syrup and sweet and sour sauce all stuck in here. It was really, really fun. I got lots of vegetables and fruit. Lauren down. Love fruit. I eat some fruit, but I'm more of a veggie person. Mushrooms, turkey, mince, chicken, more chicken. I'm really tired, really dizzy, short of breath. Went to the doctor, told him about all of that, kept saying that I feel like I'm going to pass out all the time, the fluid retention problems, and he gave me the most basic blood test you've ever seen in your life. FBC, full blood count, kidney, liver, TSH, when I've already had thyroid antibodies before. Yeah, TSH, just TSH. Real helpful when my TSH swings all over the place. Fasting lipids, HDL, CMP, CRP, ESR, and no anti-nuclear antibody, even though I'm usually always high in that speckled anti-nuclear antibody. That just doesn't need to be checked, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just so fed up of feeling this way. I mean, I went from drinking over a litre of vodka a day to none, and I feel like shit. Like, it's just not fair and not cool. Eating cheese sticks and bananas because I felt too sick to eat because I injected Mounjaro last night. Like, I don't know, maybe like 2.8 milligrams or something of Mounjaro. Yep. Went swimming, now I'm in the sauna. My bather's ripped open. Having some noodles, that's the last of it left because my family ate a lot of it. Having a snack, watermelon and a quesadilla with a bit of cheese in it.